Hello, my name is Barbara Schumacher. I'm a research associate here at PRIF. PRIF, that is the Peace Research Institute Frankfurt. I do research on European and transatlantic security issues and security institutions, and I'm currently writing my dissertation. I spent about 2 weeks in the program. I was a participant in the dialogue on security issues, the future challenges in transatlantic security, and we mostly were participants from Central and Eastern Europe, the Baltic states, Southeastern Europe, and Germany and Austria. And we visited think tanks. That was probably the most useful thing for me. We visited, for example, the German Marshall Fund, the Council on Foreign Relations, the Atlantic Council, etc. And what I profited most from were probably the discussions, the very lively discussions with the staff at those think tanks. For example, at the German Marshall Fund, we met with the authors of a big survey they do, that's the Transatlantic Trends survey, and we discussed different perceptions, for example, in Europe and the US of President Obama, the high expectations towards him and his presidency, etc. And one of the highlights probably was a meeting with Secretary of State Clinton when she talked at the Atlantic Council about the future of NATO and the challenges that lie ahead for this alliance. Then we also visited several departments, so the Department of State, the Department of Defense. It was exciting to be at the Pentagon and to walk around the Pentagon. But we also had a lot of free time, so we didn't only work, we also spent our free times in pubs around Washington and New York. And I think what I thought was most interesting about our free time was the visit to Ellis Island, because here we were, a group of young professionals from all over Europe, and we were standing in that huge hall where like 12 million immigrants had arrived with high hopes on their life in the US, and I thought that was, well, probably one of the most defining places in US history. It was just great to be there. Also, it was great to be in a group with people from such diverse backgrounds, so academia, administration, politics, etc., and also to make friends with people from all over Europe. Well, first of all, I'm very happy and looking forward to meeting the people again whom I met in February. I think it's a great opportunity for us to meet again, to exchange our ideas on similar and on new issues. And then, of course, I'm also very much looking forward to our colleagues from the US and the new participants from Europe. A warm welcome to all of you. And I think what's going to be very interesting about this conference is that we will have a combination of discussions with professionals, experts, etc., and of course discussion among ourselves, but also some hands-on opportunity to develop our own projects, and so to put all those ideas we get from discussants into practice, and to just shape our own ideas and put that into practice. So I think that's going to be a neat combination. And of course, Prague is going to be an exciting city to be in, and it's going to offer lots of opportunities for our free time, I think.